We have some absolutely massive XRP articles to be talking about today. Huge juicy articles, and XRP is absolutely pumping right now, breaking through $3 and showing incredible strength. The SEC Commissioner just confirmed XRP ETF is still in play, and Dubai is tokenizing billions in real estate on the XRP Ledger. Make sure to watch this video entirely until the end, because this could change everything for XRP holders. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Goldrush, and I talk a lot about XRP because I do believe it's going to be number one. So with no further ado, we're going to be diving into it. Let's start with this absolutely game-changing article from CoinGate that just dropped about the XRP ETF situation. Now listen up, because this is where things get extremely bullish for XRP holders. SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce, and this is a direct quote from the article, just confirmed that XRP ETF delays are procedural, not rejections. She's literally keeping investor hopes alive for eventual approval. This is absolutely massive news that the mainstream media is completely ignoring. As you can see in this article, Commissioner Peirce acknowledged investor frustration surrounding repeated postponements, including those related to the XRP ETF and Litecoin ETF. But here's the kicker. She candidly admitted the SEC's bureaucratic structure slows things down, describing it as a process that frustrates people. Yet, she emphasized that the delays should not be mistaken for outright denials. Mark my words, this is exactly what we needed to hear. The SEC is not closing the door on new listings. Peirce confirmed that delays shouldn't be interpreted as a sign of rejection. She stressed that before any approval is given, careful consideration and adherence to the correct procedures are necessary. Now here's where it gets really interesting. According to this article in CoinGate, Peirce pointed to the SEC's decade-long review of Bitcoin ETFs as an example of past inefficiencies. She expressed a desire to create clearer, more predictable standards so applicants know what data to provide. This is absolutely massive because it means they're learning from past mistakes. And get this, the Bitcoin ETF approval process ultimately required a court order to move forward. But now they're creating a framework that could fast-track future approvals, including our beloved XRP ETF. The institutional money is waiting on the sidelines, and when that XRP ETF gets approved, and Commissioner Peirce just confirmed it's not off the table, we're talking about billions of dollars flowing into XRP. This is going to be absolutely massive for price action. But wait, it gets even better. Let's take a look at this incredible news from Crypto News Flash about Ripple securing a UAE custody deal that's going to tokenize property titles on the XRP Ledger. This is real-world utility at its finest. Ripple has entered an agreement with Control.alt, a UAE-based infrastructure platform focused on tokenization. This deal, signed on July 15th, expands Ripple's custody service into the Gulf region. This collaboration marks a new phase in its custody services expansion, which already includes clients in Europe, Asia-Pacific, Latin America, and Africa. Look at this data here. As part of the agreement, Control.alt uses Ripple's custody tools to support the Dubai Land Department's real estate tokenization project. The department is storing real estate title deeds as digital tokens on the XRP Ledger. This is the first time a government in the Middle East has backed such a project. This is absolutely massive institutional adoption. We're talking about a government literally choosing the XRP Ledger for storing billions of dollars in real estate assets. This is the kind of real-world utility that's going to drive XRP to astronomical heights. According to this article in Crypto News Flash, Ripple has been increasing its presence in the UAE over the past year. In March 2025, it became the first blockchain payments firm licensed by the Dubai Financial Services Authority. The company's stablecoin Relust was also recently approved as a recognized crypto token within the Dubai International Financial Center. This is institutional validation at the highest level. When governments start choosing your blockchain for critical infrastructure, that's when you know we're dealing with next-level adoption. But here's where it gets even more bullish. Control.alt recently obtained its VSB license from Dubai's Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority. With this license, it became the first regional company licensed to provide issuer-related services, which officially relates token issuance to custody of real-world assets. Matt Ong, the CEO of Control.alt, expressed the value of the collaboration, stating, And this is a direct quote. Partnering with Ripple allows us to leverage proven and trusted technology that meets the highest security and operational standards. He added, "We're excited to work with them and bring Dubai real estate investment opportunities to a wider audience." This is exactly what we've been waiting for. Real-world partnerships with real-world utility driving massive adoption of the XRP Ledger. This isn't just speculation anymore. This is governments and major corporations choosing XRP for critical infrastructure. By making fractional ownership of property possible, the project reduces barriers to entry for new investors. Multiple individuals can now co-own a single real estate asset through tokenization. This system improves transparency and operational procedures, potentially reshaping how real estate is bought and sold in the city. Reese Merrick, Ripple's managing director for the Middle East and Africa, highlighted the significance of the project, stating, "This is the first time a government real estate registration authority in the Middle East has tokenized property title deeds on a public blockchain. This is absolutely groundbreaking. We're witnessing history in the making as governments choose the XRP Ledger for tokenizing real-world assets worth billions of dollars. This is the kind of institutional adoption that's going to drive XRP to levels we've never seen before. And it doesn't stop there. Beyond the UAE, Ripple is looking toward the European Union. The company registered Ripple Payments Europe SA in Luxembourg in April and is preparing to apply for a markets in crypto assets license. A spokesperson said Ripple intends to become MiCA compliant due to this significant opportunity in the European market. This is global expansion at its finest. We're talking about Ripple positioning itself for regulatory compliance across multiple jurisdictions, setting the stage for massive institutional adoption worldwide. Now let's jump to the most interesting part. This is where it gets absolutely explosive for XRP holders. We have SEC Commissioner Peirce confirming the XRP ETF is still in play. We have Dubai tokenizing real estate on the XRP Ledger, and we have Ripple expanding globally with regulatory compliance. This is the perfect storm for XRP price appreciation. When that ETF gets approved and institutional money starts flowing in, combined with real-world utility like Dubai's tokenization project, we're looking at a supply shock that's going to send XRP absolutely parabolic. The whale activity around XRP has been absolutely insane lately, and with developments like these, it's clear that smart money is accumulating before the next massive leg up. Don't listen to what they say in the mainstream media. Watch what they do. And they are buying all the cryptocurrencies secretly under the radar, especially XRP with this kind of institutional adoption happening. This is not financial advice, but the fundamentals have never been stronger for XRP. If you found this analysis valuable, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to Gold Rush Crypto Daily for more high-energy market analysis, and share this video with your crypto community because everyone needs to know about these game-changing developments. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think about these XRP developments. Are you as bullish as I am? What price targets do you think will hit when the ETF gets approved? I read every single comment and love hearing from this amazing community. Don't forget to turn on those notifications because the crypto market moves fast, and you don't want to miss any of the alpha we're dropping daily here on Gold Rush Crypto Daily. Until next time, keep stacking, keep grinding, and remember, in the world of crypto, fortune favors the bold. That is all from Gold Rush because for now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on the latest in XRP news. Until the next one, peace out.